Let's talk a bit about like daily life in New York and Singapore.
Public transportation, I don't even think we can talk about. New York sucks.
There
New
are
York, New York subway
There are
system
so many
is the
crazy
worst.
videos from New
Yeah.
York subway. I love it.
I would love if Singapore would introduce a culture around train car performers like New York has, right?
Yes.
Unfortunately, in New York, it's kind of by necessity.
Yeah.
In Singapore, I feel like we could just ignite that as an art form, which I think would be super cool. Similarly, city to city, the diversity by neighborhood is really quite an interesting dynamic, right? Singapore, New York, I mean, almost every major city in the world has a Chinatown. Singapore has, just like New York, has a lot of districts. You know, a lot of places, I think about Melbourne, definitely has districts, but a lot more intertwined. Whereas I find New York and Singapore to be really segmented with their districts.
What about cost of living?
Insane. Is that, I mean,
Both places.
For both?
Both places.
Yeah. What are they, 1-2, 2-1? I mean, every year?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everything's expensive. But, you know, one thing I love about Singapore, and genuinely this is something that I've been able to reflect on as we've been able to have social gatherings again, is the incredible people you meet. This market, while transient, also is designed to bring the greatest talent to one place, and it's a small place. And so the likelihood that you're engaged in conversations with people from top of their fields is really not an uncommon occurrence. And I kind of like that. It's intellectually stimulating, it's intimidating. You have to get comfortable with the idea that you don't know a lot about a lot of subjects, but you have to also learn how to ask questions, talk to people, and you better yourself for that.
What's the biggest like differences and similarities, let's say, New York and Singapore?
The cost of a deli sandwich. No, but seriously, the deli sandwich always resonates with me because I love a Reuben, and it's like 20 bucks in New York and impossible to find in Singapore. On a much deeper level, I think arts and culture are something that intertwine societies. I think, look, I work in live entertainment, and so for me, the first thing I always notice about a society is their ability to tell stories. Through a lot of different platforms, whether that's live theater, sports. I'm very connected to the emotional aspect. Asian culture in general, not just in Singapore, but China, Vietnam, Thailand, they have really rich storytelling cultures. I always connect with the entertainment aspects of culture, whether it's local community theater or major, Broadway style.